Okay, I want to show the people who watch us a few of the things that we do, that we found. But it's things I don't think I've shown to anybody, so I kind of wanted to show you. But first of all, I wanted to show y'all a few of my, they're points, or tools and different things. Oddities, some of the rocks I've tumbled, but some of them I'm not really sure what they are. Some of them are just flakes, but to me they were interesting. So I wanted to show y'all, but this is the first one. It's, I mean, you can see that it has been worked, but it's not the normal point like you'd see, but yet I thought it was kind of cool. And then this one, it's not grayed or anything like that. It's broke down here. But, I mean, you can feel it. You can tell it was a point by the way that it feels. It wasn't a great point. It's a real worn with time, but you can tell it was a point. And I just want to share a few. This is the kind of stuff we find. This is the one I found the other day. I was going to show y'all when I got it cleaned up, and then I forgot. So, it's really nice. It's not real thin or anything. But it had this. This side was fine. All this was fine. But it was strange over here. And I kind of think what happened was it broke off over here and they reworked it. That's what I think may have happened. But still, it was a pretty nice point, but it's not like some people find, I know. You got to realize something. When you find quartz points, they just don't last like some of the other points. This was broken here and there. If it hadn't been broken, it might have been. It's worn with time as well. It might have been a nice point, I don't know. This was part of one. This is a broken one. It's broken at the bottom. You can see it a little bit where that it broke from where it had been longer there, and at the top. But, you know, I knew it was definitely a point when I saw it. This was the one I found that it's a tool of some kind, because the back's not really worked. But this is a tool. I wanted you to see this. This is a tool that I found. This is some kind of tool as well. It's broken on that side. Because something I've noticed about tools, they're usually always flat on one side and worked on the other. It's kind of weird. Occasionally I find something that's not. This is a tool. And this is some kind of tool as well. It's even worked a little bit on that side too, but it's some kind of tool. It's broken there. This is definitely a tool. It's a nice tool, and it's worked on both sides actually, but it's a nice tool. Let's see. This is just a flake. I want to see the flake off something. You can see through that. I think this is some kind of tool as well. Or it was a big old point. I don't think so. It's too thick. I think it was a tool of some kind. Okay, now this was weird. This is why I want to show you this. I think it's some kind of something that was made, and it's light. It's really light. I don't know if it's something the Indians did, if it's fossil or what. But anyway, I thought this was kind of neat. It was something that was broken. It's heavy. And I think this was something that was made and was broken. It's interesting nonetheless. And this looked like a sort of a pestle. Pestle. Broken. This is just weird here. I just want to show y'all this because it's just weird. It's a rock, but it's weird. And it's like to me, it looked like it was made that way, but I don't know what it was. And it's real thin, gets thinner on the end. Okay. And then this was strange. Something I found while I was out. It's very light. Like sandstone or something. Then this, I don't know if this is a bone that turned to rock or an old bone. Well, I did this outside with these rocks, and it didn't look right. You couldn't see them good. The light was still not good, so I'm going to show them to you inside the house. Maybe you can see them better, I don't know. But this is some I've tumbled. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get used to this. This is something new, this GoPro. Okay. This one, I found this one really smooth in the creek and just smoothed it up some more. I thought it was really pretty. I didn't even go through first and second stage, just to put it through third and fourth because They want to messed up because it was almost ready anyway. And then this one has, I don't know if you can see it in here. You could when I did it outside, but it has some sparkles inside. It's really hard to see. I don't know what these are, but I think they're really pretty myself. And I just want to share a few of my tumbled rocks with y'all. I don't have agates and all these great rocks that some people have, but I still have some I think is pretty. And like this one, I think it's pretty too. This one looked like meat before I tumbled it, and I think it still looks like meat. I don't think those are fractures, y'all. I think they're just part of the stone. See all the colors in that, though? It's got a lot of colors. And I think it's pretty. And this is one I cut off of a bigger stone that was almost burgundy. And I thought it turned out pretty. This side is pretty, but for some reason, I don't know why, the very center of that did not shine. I think I can take something and polish it up, though, since the rest did it so much. Okay, and I thought this one was rather pretty with all its various colors. And this one is kind of a brown color, gold, all sorts of colors in there. These cameras never really show what you can see outside, though. I'm just learning to use this one, so please don't complain. I'm doing the best I can with something new. And oftentimes when I take a picture of something and then I put it on my editing software, it cuts off part of it, which is very frustrating. But anyway, I don't know what kind of rocks these are, so don't ask me. I don't know anything about what kind of rocks they are. I just see something that I can see it's pretty and I get it and I tumble it, and you know. And this has all colors in it, which I thought was really pretty. See, around here we don't have agates, we don't have amethyst, we don't have, there is so much we don't have. Quartz, mica, pyrite, and more pyrite. That's about the consistency of where I live. Even in our state, there's some things up north and south, but you know, I have to do a lot of traveling to do it. I'll find something. These are pretty, though. And this one doesn't have a whole lot of color in it, but has some gold and white and like a little bit darker in it. I thought it turned out really pretty. Quartzite does not tumble, or quartz, not quartzite. Quartz doesn't tumble well, but this is really pretty and it's really see-through, and I like it. It'll make a pretty necklace, I think. So this one I didn't think would ever tumble up and be shiny. It has a lot of mica in it, but it actually ended up being really pretty with I don't know if you can see the mica, how it shines in it, but it actually surprised me and turned out really pretty. And this one's dark, but it's brown, and it's got some white in it. Different color. You can see different things in there, but you just have to look real close. Okay, and this one, I cut it from another one, and it was black looking, but it's gray now, but it's pretty. It's got these white circles in it. I thought it was really pretty. And I love this one too. It's got the, I don't know what it is, but it's pretty. But it's somewhat see-through too. Not a lot, but a little bit. This one's gray and white, and it's really pretty. With some black too. I thought it turned out pretty. And this This is just quartz, but it turned out pretty. And then this one wouldn't shine up a great deal, but it still had the yellow looking, the black and the white, the gold, whatever you call it. I thought it was pretty. And this one is really has some red right there, white, black, even up there at the top a little bit. This one makes me think of a lima bean. I thought it was pretty though. And this one, this keeps cutting off on me and I can't see what I'm doing. I think that may be a time lapse or something I need to fix. It's pretty. And these last two are my favorites. I love these two. That may be jasper, I don't know. I don't know much about it, but I kind of think it might be. This, I know there's not supposed to be agate around here, but I can't help but believe that that might be some in there, but it might just be jasper. I don't even know that we have jasper, but that's from watching other people's. It kind of, y'all can help me out here. Y'all rock hounders that knows can probably tell me if you even look at my video. I'm a little bitty thing compared to y'all. Anyway, I hope you like my videos, even though they're not much, but we enjoy doing it. We wanted to share it with our viewers. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all be blessed. Have a good day. Stay safe. See you later.